run from the dark. But what if you learn to welcome it with open arms? Because when the darkest hour arrives, that's when we are able to see moments. See, moments, they define us. The smallest of them with greatest power. Who we are in the dark becomes a revelation in the light. All the pain that turned into the expectation. The drops of sweat that hid our tears. The moments we battled through together makes us who we are. And we are never afraid of the unknowns. You see, seasons come and go.
Loser of this game eliminated from the playoff picture.
It's like a day that wasn't meant to be.
People come and go. But in order to be successful, you have to love the game more than the name. This quest has never been about our names anyway, because outside these walls, it's just noise. The traditions we uphold, the honor we bestow, this star we carry gives us purpose. You see, we understand the timing of this opportunity, an opportunity to respect this game, to walk a new road, to facilitate greatness. And it starts with one thing, a moment in time. You see, we see the magnitude. We know we have control of this moment. Come on, baby, let's get it. To define ourselves with greatness, relentlessness, and unending desire to fight.
Fight and keep battling and finish the right way. And those are things we try to emphasize to our team day in and day out.
We don't need hype. We don't need a reason why.
Nobody can stop you, King.
We don't need approval.
Find a way to win, boys.
We just need a moment.
Cowboys on three. 1, 2, 3, Cowboy.
The Cowboys are the #1 brand in the world, and they've largely for 15 years been average.
It has to be the head coach is gone, and it has to be number 88 is gone.
They don't want Dez Bryant in the building at no salary.
They didn't even offer Dez the opportunity to get a pay cut. They sat up there and said, we're moving in a different direction.
Dak's the real deal, and only getting better.
The problem is Jerry Jones. It's a culture of lack of accountability.
Well, Zeke's got to have another season like he did in his rookie campaign when he had 1,000 yards from scrimmage on first down.
And the truth of the matter is, it shouldn't be the case that out of 16 teams in the NFC over the last 20 years, only 4 haven't made the Super Bowl. And one of those is the Dallas Cowboys.
There's more pressure on the offensive coordinator. There's more pressure on Jason Garrett as a head coach and the other complementary players.
We are going to define this football team by what we do. Not what anybody else does, not what anybody else says. We are.
Tends to run from the dark. But what if you learn to welcome it with open arms? Because when the darkest hour arrives, that's when we are able to see moments. See, moments, they define us. The smallest of them with greatest power. Who we are in the dark becomes a revelation in the light. All the pain that turned into the expectation. The drops of sweat that hid our tears. The moments we battle through together makes us who we are.
Hey, bro, we a team, we a unit.
And we are never afraid of the unknowns. You see, seasons come and go.
Loser of this game eliminated from the playoff picture.
It's like a day that wasn't meant to be.
People come and go. But in order to be successful, you have to love the game more than the name. This quest has never been about our names anyway, because outside these walls, it's just noise. The traditions we uphold, the honor we bestow, this star we carry gives us purpose. You see, we understand the timing of this opportunity, an opportunity to respect this game, to walk a new road, to facilitate greatness. And it starts with one thing, a moment in time. You see, we see the magnitude. We know we have control of this moment.
Come on, baby, let's get it.
To define ourselves with greatness, relentlessness, and unending desire to fight.
Fight and keep battling and finish the right way. And those are things we try to emphasize to our team day in and day out.
We don't need hype. We don't need a reason why.
Nobody can stop you, King.
We don't need approval.
Find a way to win, boys.
We just need a moment.
Cowboy, 1, 2, 3, Cowboy.
The Cowboys are the #1 brand in the world, and they've largely for 15 years been average.
It has to be the head coach is gone, and it has to be number 88 is gone.
They don't want Dez Bryant in the building at no salary.
They didn't even offer Dez the opportunity to get a pay cut. They sat up there and said, we're moving in a different direction.
Dak's the real deal, and only getting better.
The problem is Jerry Jones. It's a culture of lack of accountability.
Well, Zeke's got to have another season like he did in his rookie campaign when he had 1,000 yards from scrimmage on first down.
And the truth of the matter is, it shouldn't be the case that out of 16 teams in the NFC over the last 20 years, only 4 haven't made the Super Bowl. And one of those is the Dallas Cowboys.
There's more pressure on the offensive coordinator. There's more pressure on Jason Garrett as a head coach and the other complementary players.
We are going to define this football team by what we do. Not what anybody else does, not what anybody else says. We are.
Tends to run from the dark. But what if you learn to welcome it with open arms? Because when the darkest hour arrives, that's when we are able to see moments. See, moments, they define us. The smallest of them with greatest power. Who we are in the dark becomes a revelation in the light. All the pain that turned into the expectation, the drops of sweat that hid our tears, the moments we battle through together makes us who we are.
Hey, bro, we a team, we a unit.
And we are never afraid of the unknowns. You see, seasons...
What kind of boy got something to show for himself? Juve, what kind of boy wanna be like G? The ones that take no sale but wanna check like me. But look, what kind of boy be the world? $1 million status got me on top of your girl.
Yeah!
What kind of boy be about nothing but war. I'm about to call where they can smoke something like a gall. The hot boys, 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 the hot boys.
Yeah! You know what I'm saying? But that last play right there, man, that final play right there on to stop Deshaun Watson from getting in the end zone. I knew on that fourth down when they came up out that bit. I knew it, man. I knew it. I said, baby, he keeping the ball. He ain't giving it to nobody. He's keeping the ball. 4th and goal, he's keeping the ball. He's keeping the ball. And boy, my boy Jalen Smith, Jalen came through for me, man. The hot boy. Yeah. So what's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast Cowboy here with the halftime breakdown, man. Let you know with some stuff we didn't see, some stuff we didn't see. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Other than that final play, I'm a little hot right now. I know I can't tell. I know you can't tell. But that final play of the half right there, the hot boys coming up big, man. That really got your boy juiced up. I'm lightweight hot in this sweater right now. So, hey, what's up with you guys? It's your boy West Coast. Hey, let's get some shares. What up with you, Robert? What up with you, Gladys, Armando, Dana, Ricky, Kevin, Stash, man. Hey, man, I want to go put my Jalen Smith jersey on right now. Do I got time? I don't know if I got time. I ain't going to do it. I'll do it. Ah! Hey, y'all, stay with me. Just get your share on. It was getting too hot. Hey! I had to do it, man. I had to do it. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to the business of what we came to do, man. Hey, I see y'all. I see some people coming. I see the numbers going up, so I see you guys are sharing. I see y'all are sharing. Sharing is definitely letting you guys are caring. Hey, man. Hey, 100. Money Mayor might be my next jersey. I know I got mad love for Dan, but I'm going to be honest with you. My boy Money Mayor came in here, didn't nobody want him. Let's be real. We all wanted Dan Bailey back. And you know what he out there doing? He ain't out there doing but nothing what he supposed to do. And that's kicking the little ball through the hoop, through the little, like this. So shout out to that boy Money Mayor, man. Shout out to him, man. But hey, let's get to some of this other stuff I done seen. I got 2-3 pages, man. Hey, shout out to the Hot Boys, man. Because this show was about to be a lightweight downer. I was in my feelings. I was thinking too much. Y'all know how I get. And the Hot Boys just gave me that. They just gave me that. Second half is coming. All right, so offense. Right out the gate, I love the no huddle. You guys have to notice, if you guys watch the pregame show, everything that West Coast was talking about, the team is doing it. Do you guys see Kiki Coutier or whatever his name is? I possibly can. Look at his first play of the game. His first play was a catch. Then, his first play of the game was a pass. Then the very next play, he gets a run. Then the third play gets is a little 2-yard dump shovel pass. You guys see how they're not necessarily trying to beat us deep? They're just working on the inside, just eating. Yeah. We got to seal that up. But you guys also know, if you watched the first show, I told you guys, this defense was going to be doing what? The Houston, Texas defense is going to be doing what? Giving up 8-9 yards. You guys see this? On the ends, literally, there's like a 5 yards in between the wide receiver and the goddamn cornerback. Yo, let's hit these dudes, man. Let's dack some quick passes, man. Turn these wide receivers into running backs when they get the ball, man. Like they're playing off, so they're basically saying you're not gonna beat us deep. So since they're saying that, yo, let's take advantage of the freaking underneath stuff. Like let's wear they butt out with that underneath stuff. Y'all, hey, I know I did my job on this game. Because I'm literally watching this game and I'm like, yo, everything that we talked about is happening right now. All right, so we are officially the screen kings. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Some other people got their bread and butter team. They bet another play that they can do. But that screen, that's the Dallas Cowboy. That's our bread and butter. We need to see more screens. Like, let's get a screen at Tavon. Let's get a Rico. Then I'm working with the classic. What me with that? Magic. Yeah, my boy Rico with that fly 32-yarder. Hey, if you hated on Rico this year saying he don't need to play in the NFL, he's going to be the surprise cut of the Dallas Cowboys, I need you to take this hand right here. I need you to take this hand right here. The one that gets, whoop, pow, I just need you to slap yourself because Rico is showing that he can ball. But I mean, I would like to see the Cowboys go back to him. I don't know. Maybe once, maybe twice. First catch of his NFL career goes for 32 yards. We don't go back to him? Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, so how we get the ball to come out, that irritates me so much. If we're going to get the ball to come out, we got to score a touchdown. Like, this not scoring on the first drive is irritating me, man. Like, this is that's irritating me. Like, honestly, if you get the ball first coming out the gate, and that's almost like a turnover because all your momentum is just gone. And if you notice, it just rolled over into that next drive. So we can't be getting lucky, winning the goddamn coin flip. It's a 50-50 shot, and we won the coin flip. We get to pick what we want to do, and then we don't score. Like, come on, man. That's doing your homework and not turning it in, man. Come on, Cowboys. If we are going to win the coin toss, receive the ball, we have to score. And I'm going to tell you guys, if we will get... I know everybody's saying we got to feed Zeke more. We got to feed Zeke more. Zeke right now got 9 carries for 30 yards. Considering he's only been averaging about 17 attempts per game, he's halfway past his attempts. So I'm not going to say the Cowboys are not trying to feed him. I just think he hasn't really gotten his lane. This Texans run defense is a little bit better than we thought it was going to be. Let's just keep it real. And they're doing a pretty good job of keeping him in bay. But the offensive line, man, I'm going to slap somebody. I'm going to just tell you right now, I'm going to slap somebody. I'll take my 6 games. Because I'm going to slap somebody. Because y'all need to block for Ezekiel Elliott, man. Y'all need to block for him. Lyle Collins, stop touching and holding on folks. Stop it. Stop it right now, Lyle Collins. You know what I'm saying? Block, baby. Block. Now that did, but it did. You know what I'm saying? Block, because you're killing us right now with them stupid stuff. Oh, yeah, something that I picked up on. When the Texans are in 4 down rushing, they are coming for the quarterback. They are committed to coming to the quarterback. That means whenever you see a 4 down rushes in a defensive end, we can run under that. Why? Because if you notice, that's the same thing they did on the screenplay. On the screenplay, I literally almost cracked a brick because I was like, oh my God, they're about to kill Dak. And then he just locked that thing over. Yo, if we could imagine if we would have replaced it Jarwin, who's balling. Good job on you, brother. But if we replaced that with Tavon Austin, Tavon Austin takes that to the house. This next half, let's try to get Tavon Austin like a gang of touches, man. They're giving up the yards, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, just go look at it, man. Look at the game, man. Count how far, look how far these DBs yards, they count for you too. So guess what, man? Get the ball to them quickly and let's get into this touchdown zone. We have to score. We need to score. Tyron Smith is having a pretty darn good first half. Let's just keep it real. Hey, is the game back on? Let me know if the game is on because I can't see from right here. Oh, dang, heck yeah, the game got to be on. All right, so, yo, I will see y'all after the game. I appreciate you, my boy Ricky Starbreed, for letting me know the game looks like it's back on because I've been on here for 20 minutes. So I'm about to get back downstairs. Hey, yeah, you're right, Robert. Dak has been doing a phenomenal job of moving the offense around. It really looks like they're doing okay. When the game comes back on, make sure y'all let me know because I can't see it from where I'm at right now. But Dak Prescott is I ain't gonna say it, but I'm just saying the audible aspect. He out there on some Tony Romo. Dak out there moving them boys, you know what I'm saying? But I like it though. I like it because you can't move people around if you're not moving if you're not reading the defense, you're not gonna move anybody. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why you would move somebody is if you see something wrong or you see an adjustment or so I like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. You know what I'm saying? It lets me know that Dak Prescott is at least trying. He is trying to get better. Week 1, week 2, guess what? It was, you got 9 man in the box. We got single high over here. Yeah, I know it makes more sense for me to audible. Guess what? Hype. You know what I'm saying? At least Dak is taking ownership of these plays. He's taking ownership of this offense. And I love it, man. I absolutely love it. Let's just be some productive. We had one design run by the quarterback so far. And guess what? The dude, Dak Prescott, like 9 yards on it. What's up with that? What's up with our RPO? I told you guys, hey, on my stream, I told y'all Deshaun Watson was gonna be out there trying to RPO us to death. RPO plus play action equals what? Deep shot down the field, and that's exactly what we're seeing right here, man. That's exactly. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tap myself on my back because that was some damn good scouting West Coast did. You know what I'm saying? Because you see it on this film, man. You absolutely see it. RPO plus play action equals deep shot down the field. Byron Jones, I don't give a damn what nobody's saying. You're doing a good job on Hopkins. Keep him in front of you. Have you guys noticed? Hopkins is he's a jump king. He's a jump ball king. But you guys notice they ain't did nothing. They ain't even tried that crap. They ain't even tried that. All right, so John told me the game is on. So 2 people told me the game is on. Hey, we will see you guys at the end of this game. And I love y'all. You already know. Never.